Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our Swiss chocolate run. And I have decided, as I was sitting here thinking about things between the last episode and this one, that I think this is probably going to be the last episode of the Swiss chocolate run. Yes, we are still very much in debt, but we are very much headed in the right direction. We're making quite a bit of money each year. We're fine. We were absolutely positively going to be getting out of debt. We're making our monthly payments. Everything's fine. No issues there whatsoever. So we're in a good place. We were in a really good place. And honestly, if I were to wait until we paid off all of our debt, it would probably take me another 30 plus episodes if I did my math right. Probably about 8 more years at about, let's say, 6 episodes a year, probably an episode every couple of months. So that's going to be at least another 30 plus years. So, or 30 plus episodes, just to say. I don't know if I want to go 30 plus episodes, right? And so I think this is going to be our last one. I think we've made a really, really good progress. We've got a really good farm here. Like, I'm pretty happy with this setup, to be perfectly honest. And we know that we're heading in the right direction. We've made our chocolate. We're making profits off our chocolate. We're making profits off our cheese. We've got the biogas going. Cows are in a good place. So yeah, I think that's where we're at. So let's go ahead and fast forward. We'll go ahead and play this one out as if it's a normal episode. But again, I mean, there's no reason to continue this on forever. I think I want to continue on to other things and kind of go from there. Can't continue these things indefinitely. So what do we want to do here? Okay, so let's go ahead and get you picking up the or dropping off the manure and the silage and all the fun stuff there. I forgot to pay off a loan last month, but that's okay. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pay off a bit more here. Why can't I get it to load? Because I'm in the wrong place. My brain is off doing some calculations and math all of a sudden. I was like thinking about some things. But yeah, no, I think I'm pretty happy. Honestly, I really am pretty happy with this farm. I think I like the way it's turned out. Maybe not the most profitable farm in the world, but it doesn't have to be. Like, this game isn't about how much money can you make as quickly as possible. This game is about having fun, and I think we had a lot of fun with it. I like the fact that we have the 2 cow pens, and we've got, you know, all the grass fields out there, all the different fields. Got the sugar, we got the chocolate, we got the dairy. All that stuff is really, really cool. I think I'm really pretty happy with the way things turned out. And yeah, we could continue this on for a long time, you know, and at most we would probably get some upgraded equipment, not necessarily anything majorly new or different. At some point we will have to do more sugar, but that's not going to be that big of a deal. We definitely have enough money to support that, you know, bit. But no, this is a really good place to stop, I think. Knowing that we're 100% profitable. Even with having to pay off of our loan. I think we're going to go ahead and sell some cows, aren't we? Yeah, we got cows coming up here next month, and these will be old enough to start producing milk next month. So let's go into here. Animal dealer, cow barn. So we want to sell the 38-month-olds. Cool. Make a little bit more money there. Oh, I guess I could have you fertilizing, my friend. All right, that's what's next on my list. Yeah, because we just mowed. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, with the exception of the sugar beets and, you know, any cedar planters that we would need very, very rarely, right? If we're doing mostly grass, we'll only need those on occasion. We own everything, right? Like we'll have to lease the sugar beet harvester, and we'll have to lease the planter / cedar, whichever one we're doing. But everything else is in a good place. Still got a couple hundred, probably about another 100,000 liters of silage that I feel safe to sell. Now, at the time that I'm recording this, the Platinum expansion has come out. In fact, I can't remember if I mentioned it on this playthrough at all yet, but so the Platinum expansion is out. In fact, we do, if you go to look at the selling things, we should be able to see all the new stuff down here. Look at all that stuff you can make from wood and things. I don't know if I'm going to do any of the Platinum expansion stuff yet or not. I haven't decided. The lumber stuff is not something that I've really ever enjoyed before. Maybe it's better now. Last time I tried it was 19, so it might be worth trying it again at some point. If anything, it would probably be a fairly short playthrough just to kind of play around with it, experiment with it, and then kind of move on to bigger, better things after that. So we'll see. To be continued as far as that, whether or not I do that. Honestly, you guys will probably know as soon as you see the next playthrough coming up here in a bit. Let's see. This episode will go out on, I think, December 13th or 12th or something like that. So yeah, we might still get something going from another playthrough here soon. Truth be told, I'm probably going to trim back down to just a single farming simulator run right now. I think there's other games that I want to play and put into some of the time slots that I have. And so trimming down to just one playthrough probably would be good for me, which does also mean that there's a good chance that I'm going to be sunsetting the other Let's Play soon. I'll have to see kind of where we're at on profitability on that one as well. I mean, if there's new things to do in these playthroughs, then yeah, I think that's the reason to keep continuing them. But if right now we're on cruise control on this one, like we are literally going to just rinse, repeat for the next 8 years, and we'll get out of debt. Like that's literally nothing else is really going to change on this playthrough. I've done everything that I want to do on this playthrough, right? Same thing with the other playthrough, the farm sim, the original one. I'm making cakes, right? I've got the cakes rolling, and There's not a lot of other variants that's going to be thrown in there. So anything new that I want to do, I'd rather do that on a brand new Let's Play, where we can kind of start from scratch again. So we'll see. We'll see. I have some ideas for some playthroughs. Let's put it that way. All right, so biogas is fed. Are you stopped over there? You are stopped. We definitely struggled a bit on this playthrough, just like we did some of the other ones. Some things that we learned, some things we learned the hard way, quite frankly. And I think the next time we do a playthrough, it's going to be a lot more efficient, a lot quicker, as far as just kind of getting through some content, getting through some stuff. So, but I'm still glad that we played this one. I mean, if I hadn't played this one, we wouldn't have learned some of the things we did learn. I'll need some straw. You'll be good for another round of straw if we want to hold off. All right, there's that. I guess we'll go ahead and pick up some milk while we got the tractor free and available. All right, where are we heading? Oh, chocolate's full. Oops. I don't know. I thought I checked that last month, but maybe not. I guess we'll head over to the cheese. Sorry, chocolate. Come on. One more. You can do it. All right, there we go. There's the chocolate. Our last little bit of chocolate. Man, it's been very successful though. Been good. Enjoyed doing the chocolate. I mean, the fact that we don't have to do sugar beets that much is a good thing, because I personally am not a huge fan of the sugar beet process, but no, it's fine. It's totally fine. We obviously be able to make enough sugar beets off even a relatively small field, to be perfectly honest, to last us quite some time. Come on, cheese. There you go. One more. Let's go. I know you're in there. There you are. All right. Good stuff. Fields are ready again. Cows are ready. Biogas is ready. I think we're going to fast forward one more time, kind of reassess the situation of where we're at. And that'll probably be it. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with the way this thing turned out. I think we could have gotten to this point a lot sooner, had to make some different decisions, but in the end, I'm happy with where we ended up. You know what I mean? The path was a bit harder than it needed to be, I would say. Okay, cool. That's that. Let's fast forward for the last time. September. A decent little chunk of money again. Just a lot of this from the silage. We'll go ahead and repay a bunch of the loan. 2250. Actually, that's a really good, really good number to end on, I suppose. What else was I going to do? Obviously, we can check out the cows. We got, you know, back to 45 cows in each of these pens. They're rolling along, doing good. No, we're just, honestly, we're in a good place. This has just been a good run. I've enjoyed it a lot. Glad we set up the windmill. Try that out. See what that does. The biogas is interesting. I'm pretty confident you will see it again in another playthrough. I just like the windmills and the solar panels, things like that. Things of that nature where we could have pushed those down a little bit early just to kind of have a little bit of supplemental income while we're doing other things. I think are always really good ideas. I'm pretty happy with the fact that we kept the cows small. Yes, there's much larger cow pens, but I don't know that we needed it. Like, we have plenty of milk for the chocolate we're producing right now, right? So really happy with all that. The silage, I'm glad we switched to this silage thing. This is just way more, you know, more convenient, you know. Sugar's good. So no, I'm really happy with the way things are. It's a fun map. We will be back to this map at some point, I'm sure of it. Probably not for a while though, because I have some of the playthroughs I have in mind are on different maps, different things. But this is definitely one of my favorite maps. I really like this one a lot, just like visually, to be honest, if not as much as anything. But no, I think we're gonna put the end there. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy this series? I definitely enjoyed making it. Like I said, I learned a lot. So future playthroughs will hopefully be even better. Is this the goal? But definitely a lot of fun going through here, making some chocolate, learning about the cows, learning about just a lot of different things, quite frankly. So I do appreciate you guys watching though. May God bless you. And I really do hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.